Alright, bro, let's go ahead and get into it. Today I'm probably gonna drop 3 videos today before the drive because I wanted to do more prospects. Wanted to get more attention on prospects I really probably don't know about, or probably prospects I know about, but probably don't know like more details about them, right? So I'm gonna try to drop 3 videos. I'm definitely recording this before the drive, so hopefully 3 videos. Maybe I'm gonna try to drop them like around the afternoon, like 12 to 3 range, so you give you more time to digest what I have to say or what I have to think and what I read and on these prospects. And yeah, and the one I'm talking about today is Lad McConkey. Now I watched Georgia a little bit because I'm an SEC fan. I watch Alabama. I watch Georgia games here and there. And him and Brian Bowers, those two are definitely eye-popping names because every time they need a big play, one of those guys stepped up and made the play. It was the reason why they went undefeated for so long, right? And to be honest with you, if Vlad McConkey and Brock Bowers, fan man, if they wasn't hurt against Alabama in that SEC championship game, it's no telling how the game would have went. So yeah, I wanted to shed light on why Vlad McConkey is one of the special route runners in this draft process. And let's go ahead and get into the read. So we're gonna be looking at the mascot, the NFL take on Lad McConkey and why he think he's one of the most tactical wide receivers that most NFL teams is going to need. So let's go ahead and get into it. So he said he's a natural separator. Lad's one of the best natural separators I've ever seen come out of college. His tape is filled with nuanced route running, deceptive movements, and use of leverage in space. He understands the art of getting open, the most important wide receiver trait in the NFL. This sound very familiar of a receiver. Like I want to compare him to it at the end of this video. And I'm gonna save it towards the end because this sound just like him. Okay, yak and toughness. With the ball in his hands, he's an elite gadget weapon. 6.6 career yards after catch / reception. Second highest wide receiver rushing grade in 2022. And just watch the tape. This adds another ingredient to his game. Versatility is critical in modern NFL. This is always true because if you just a one trick pony, you will get exposed. Like for example, like Debo Samuel, for example, his route run you can tell is not like as developed as it should be right now. And you saw what happened in the Super Bowl when the 49ers like very like questionably just decide to run the man beating routes. Instead of going to Brandon Ayuk, who's the way better route runner, they decided to do the routes for Debo Samuel. He couldn't create no type of separation on those routes. So yes, being like very versatile in the NFL is definitely useful. Now, don't get me wrong, Debo Samuel, he can run routes and he's very useful in the backfield. But yeah, if you get a threat like Lad McConkey, who's can be like a jet sweep option occasionally, and he can beat you underneath in the middle of the field, that's definitely useful. Athletic profile shown on tape in the combine. Lad is a great athlete and he can move. 4.39 40. That's 86 percentile. To be honest with you, I did not think he was that fast. I thought he was like a 4.45 type receiver, something like that. I did not expect 4.39. This is very impressive. He ran 4.04 so that's 89 percentile, 6.72 3 cone, that's 85th percentile, 1.52 split, that's 76 percentile. His RAS score, that's his athletic testing score, was 9.26, and that's rated 232 out of 3,107 receivers. Okay? Not just a small slot guy. Many box into like a stereotype, but he just has much more to offer. Career snaps out wide, 485, slot 204. Now we all know, cook out there. We all know that line them outside in college and line them outside in the NFL is completely different. You most likely gonna see better athletes. You're gonna see more physical athletes. So maybe yeah, Wag can probably do it when like a star receiver go down, but most of his job will probably be in the slot. And him showing the versatility of going out wide, that's gonna be very useful for NFL teams. So whether he is as a permanent slot, his skill set it transcends my limitations. Did you limit Garrett Wilson before the draft? Let me see this. Okay, this virtually the same. Yeah, it's virtually the same. So this is take on it. It's rare to find a player with this type of nuance, toughness, IQ, and athleticism. He's the type of player who will make big plays in big moments, which I saw in Georgia. Lad McConkey is my wide receiver, 5 and 23 ranked or 23rd ranked receiver prospect. He's a future NFL star. Well, to be honest with you, I'm probably in the same boat and having him ranked like 5 through like 7. Really him, Brian Thomas Jr. and Troy Franklin, those guys kind of like interchangeable for me. It's another. Oh, yeah, Donnie Mitchell. A.D. Mitchell, he's also up there too. So if I had to choose between Adonai, Glad, and Brian Thomas Jr., it probably my ranking would probably be A.D. Then it would be Glad. Then probably be Brian Thomas Jr. That would probably how my rankings would be. But anything can happen, and there's no telling how the career's going to pan out. So my comparison for Lad McConkey will be like a faster Julian Edelman, and you can tell like he definitely if he get with a QB like for example like a Josh Allen, if he gets with a Josh Allen and him and Josh Allen have that connection like Josh Allen and Cole Beasley did, I believe Cole Beasley did play. Yeah, Cole Beasley did play for the Bills. If he had the same connection like him and Josh Allen, I feel like that would take Josh Allen game to the top because the offense was basically tailor made for him to like take deep shots until they fired the offensive coordinator for Joe Brady. Then we saw more routes going to the running backs and stuff like that, and him hitting underneath. Just imagine if you get like a slot guy that actually you have chemistry with. These Man, it's gonna be special. Or him and Patrick Mahomes, for example. We already know how Patrick Mahomes operate nowadays because teams are playing the deep passes. He got the best talented arm in the league, so that's why they play deep and leave the underneath stuff open. So Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and shoot, it's another QB I'm thinking of. Maybe you could also probably say Dak Prescott, but I don't know if they probably need his skill set. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Hopefully you guys like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy.